Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. All of my stuff came in today to start working on the acoustic blackout cloth, which we're going to start making pretty soon for this. I got to test it on the screen first, so I have to build the screen first. I had to order a 92. Hold on, I keep walking up in the camera. All the way back there. All the way back there. All right, so as I told you before that I had to get a few things, buy a few things to start off on building the acoustic projection screen setup. I had to order speakers to put into the back of the screen. What the freak? I want to run through this. Oh well, I guess I'll figure it out to run through it. Can it come with some adapter tube or something? This thing is Bluetooth. Alright, let me see. Let me get this stuff situated first. I gotta wash my hands for touching the back here today. And I gotta get that open. I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to test them over here. That's why I should have them over here. Crap, I'm going to disconnect them and put them back in again. Alright, so we got to do the test real quick. I'm going to hit the speaker sound light. I'm going to have all these in the back of the system. Well, I'll just build it down here. I'm going to build the whole thing down here. It's faster. So I'm just going to pull the speakers real quick. Order them these because I like these. Definitely. Oh, you know, we're building the screen. This is the acoustic screen we're putting together. There is the 92-inch frame and speakers, which now I'm just taking apart right now. I didn't expect, this is the company I told you about, the one that I paid for this screen. It cost me $184. Their shipping time is crazy fast. I did not expect for that screen to get here that fast, but it is. That's a 92-inch aluminum fixed frame in there for our speaker system, and that's the blackout cloth that we're going to coat with that invisible technology. We're building our own acoustic black screen. And then next Friday, I'm building the 235.1 that's coming in. I ordered a 130-inch 235.1 screen, and I just bought the projector about a few minutes ago, so that's going to be coming in also too. So that's going to be interesting too. I want to test out some speakers. Test these things out. I'll put the screen in right there. Test these things out. I try to mount these things inside the frame. Trying to get speakers small enough that would fit in behind the frame. So I got these right here. So where's that one at? Okay. So I got everything needed here to get this started. So I guess it's going to take me should take me longer than 2 days to put it all together, to tell you the truth. I told you I was going to build one, and always if I say I'm going to do something, I go do it. So, already, and all this in, and I got to figure out where I'm going to put the screen once I get it done. I don't know where. Yeah. Oh, it's finished. This is why I need a bigger place. I'm running out of room for screens. And so many screens I want to build. Just running out of room. It's back there. This one here. This one here. Did not expect for this to come today. I was gonna sit down and just, I got all my orders done, just waiting for my containers to come in. So I can finish processing my orders for my customers. I got more orders that just came in a few minutes ago on top of those orders. Which thank you so much. I appreciate the support, I really do. Really appreciate the support. So I'm gonna figure out how to wire these speakers into this frame. This is right here. This is the Blackout cloth surface I'm going to be using. This surface is going to be, now mind, this is not going to come with speakers. It's not going to come with a frame. Some people get that kind of mixed up. It's a pre-coated Blackout cloth surface that we're doing. And it's going to allow you to be able to run your speakers in the back of your frame. When you build your frame, you can staple this down. It's very stretchable. It's weatherproof. And I got something that's pretty good. It should work well with the formula once we coat it. And it's going to be pre-coated, which means you don't have to paint it. It's all going to be pre-coated. So I decided to pre-coat them. Make it a lot easier for you guys. I just want to test out the speakers. Let's see how these things sound. Just not used to using wire anymore. Everything I have is Bluetooth in the house, so you know. I haven't used wired speakers in a long time. Everything I'm running is all Bluetooth. But, you know, it's just for kicks and giggles put together. We had a chance to pop that open and see what's inside there. So I didn't want a frame too big, too gigantic, so I got a 92 inch. 92 inch. These are weatherproof. I would stick those right in the back outside. So I measured the outside. I can fit the 135 inch outside. I can literally get it through the screen door. So that's going outside. That big screen's going outside. Once the other screen will be here on Friday. Hopefully, I'm praying it'll be here on Friday. This company right here, not only the screen's cheaper, but the shipping time is freaking amazing. The shipping time is amazing. I've struggled with other companies on getting my screens in, but this company is amazing. I wish they made the 235.1. I would have paid for it right through them, but they don't make it. So the only person that had the 235.1 for a cheaper price was Silver Ticket. They had it. Elite Screen went like $700, but they didn't have the 38. This isn't mine. This is not 235.1. This was a 235.1 screen. It'd be much bigger than this. This is the 92 inch that I ordered to do the acoustic screen, because people have been asking me, when are you going to come up with a pre-coated acoustic blackout cloth? I thought about it and I thought, you know what, we can do this. This over here. And this we're going to test out the speakers a little bit. We're going to open this thing up and build it. Now, the blackout cloth that we're designing is going to be front and rear. So, we'll do it that way too. And, and the projector I'm going to use, because I want the whole system in completely jet black. I'm going to use the Panasonic projector upstairs. It's perfect. It's nice jet. It's a jet black projector. Speakers will be jet black. Cloth is going to be jet black. The whole entire thing is going to be completely jet black. And inside I'm going to put LED lights that are going to be probably like those black lights. Give up the kind of eerie, kind of dark look to it. All right, so all this is hooked up. Where's the center at? This thing is supposed to have a center speaker. Oh, there's a center speaker over there. There we go. So right now on delay, I got some packages on delay. I had LED lights that I ordered for my staircase. They're on delay right now. I won't get those until tomorrow. And I ordered another projector. A new Galaxy Star projector that looks really freaking cool. Has all the different colors blending in and out of it, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. But I gotta wait, it's on delay for a bit. No biggie. It happens. All these wires, man. So many wires sticking out. I'm really going to upgrade to a better system, but this is just for the time being. I got it for a good price. Got it for around $130. Can I just turn this thing off? Literally? Just work. Just turn that off. Okay, you can have a quick shut off. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Plug in. Let's see. See if I missed anything here. Oh, power. Let's see. Oh, Bluetooth. No, it's a Bluetooth source. That's the line. Going on here. Power. Source. That's a source. Okay, 5.1, 2.1, 95. What's this? Audio. Okay. All right. Let's see. Bluetooth. All right, let's see. Here, Bluetooth. What do we got around here that we can pair it with? Let's see if it is Bluetooth. I'm starting to say crap, it's Bluetooth, and it's not Bluetooth. Let's see what we got going on here. Bluetooth, let's see. Oh, I have this stuff. Let's see. All right. It's got some kind of weird writing. I don't know. Let me see what's going on with this thing. If it's match. Okay. Bluetooth sound 5.1. 5.1 sound with Bluetooth. Okay. Okay. Chords. Anything from there. Okay. Oh, yes, this is nice. We have instructions on the side of the box. Not a manual on the side of the box. Okay, so which one's Bluetooth? Ah, okay. I got it. I would have made things a little easier. Let me see. This has got to be it. Awesome. That's fast. All right, that's sweet. Fast connection. That's pretty good.
The millimeter diamonds and 2,000 babies. What? 2,000?
We gotta cut this bad boy open. Not bad. Bass is not that good. It's okay.
Vivos.
Over there better. Not bad. Not for $80. It's just for tests to run in the back of these. That's all. Yeah, that can work out. That's gonna work out perfectly for the acoustics. All right. All right, let's get this bad boy popped open. Let's see what we got in this box right here. 92 inch. All we got to do is put together the frame. That's all we need is the frame. We don't care about the screen because we already have our own screen. And that's free music. I can't get with any copyright hits for that. That's free test music. That's good. I like those. Okay, that'll work. Ugh. This is going to have to be blasted tomorrow. So I'm going to build this piece by piece. This should take me 2 days. Because I have to blast the fabric. I have to go downstairs, make the formula, blast the fabric with the new chemical. And it's going to dry in no time at all because it's transparent, so it should dry in no time at all. See this on camera. All right. This right here is the screen itself right here, so we're not going to need this. Just need a frame. Plus we got these right here are the tension rods. Nah, they'll never fit. Okay, whatever. And that's the back support rail right there. And I may keep this because I can use this for my console piece, for my RT machine upstairs, so I can use this right here. Keep this and wipe this down with bleach. That's through. There's a fellow by the name of Jason Cook. And Jason Cook was on earlier this morning with me and a bunch of others doing a live stream. And Mr. Jason Cook came up with a very, very interesting idea. We're talking about building screens out of cardboard. He said it'd be kind of nice if you built, like, I was talking about building maybe a retro kind of TV with the rabbit ears. And he came up with some pretty good ideas for the TV. So, Mr. Jason Cook, if you see this video, not only am I going to build that screen that you talked about, but I'm going to have at the bottom of it, I'm going to have the screen that's going to be manufactured by the company of Jason Cook. So we're going to name that screen after you. Pretty cool idea this guy came up with, and we're going to actually build that screen. It's going to be a retro kind of TV, and it's going to be using a black kind of form of, I should use gray, because those TVs back then had gray screens. So we use some, maybe that, we have a titanium silver for glass. We'll use that. And we're going to make an old-fashioned TV. Oh man, some packages coming in today. It's going to be a busy day today. So we're going to build the thing and put a fire stick in the back of it. That ain't me, I don't know what wouldn't be. Because I'm missing a bunch of packages. I got half of my stuff here. I'm still waiting for more stuff to come in. Is that me? At Christmas time. Hopefully it's this is my LED lights. I think my LED lights really bad. There's a bunch of them. And some with bird food. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty small screen because it's only a 92-inch screen. But we just need the frame for the acoustic screen. That's all we need it for. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to build your frame this way. You can make it out of wood. Hey, thank you. But I have to build the frame this way because I can't get down to the store and get what I need. Whoa. What the frick is that? That's me? What the heck is in there? My gaming chair is here. My freaking gaming recliner is here. Yeah! What the frick is this box? Why is it so big? Yes, I can get upstairs now. In comfort. It's here. It's my gaming recliner. Oh man, freaking boss move. Today's been a blessed day. I told you, God is amazing. Wow. I wasn't expecting to get this until late. They were talking about maybe the 8th. Of the 8th or the, well, which was like there ago, but still, you know, I thought I was going to have it sooner. I got to pace myself right now. I got to pace myself. Okay. Ah, great. Brain's triggering off right now. So I got all these thoughts going through my head. I got to start working on the chair. I got to run LED lights to the chair. And oh man, there's just so much stuff I got to do to the chairs. There's LED lights. I got to finish the upstairs. Got to finish the staircase. Don't worry. Your orders are already taken care of. Y'all done already. Y'all understand. Your orders are done. I already went down. Got all your shipping labels. Shipping labels are done. Waiting for the containers to get here. Once the containers are pressed and put the labels on them, got the labels all printed out, ready to go. You see me do the labels early this morning. Got the paint already ready to go. Downstairs, it takes me about an hour and a half to process the orders, and that's done. You're done already. You're done. All I got to do now is just figure out when I get the time to get this done. This is why I don't sleep. You're like, oh, you don't sleep? I don't sleep. Oh, you're here. You're here. Yes. It's got cup holders and it's got a massager on it. Finally, I can play on my game system. I'm sitting in that freaking chair. All right, thank you, Jesus, for this blessing. Thank you. And a woman carried this over, like, good gracious. She carried that thing over without a freaking lift. Like, boom, and dropped it down. I gotta get her number. All right. Close this one here. That's over there. Man, it's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. 235 is going to be coming in on Friday. I got to get all this stuff done before the 235 gets here because that's going to be craziness. Because once that's get here, I got to build that screen on camera. Then I got to paint it on camera. Then I got to install it over there up on the wall, run the LED lights behind the back of it, take that big 135-inch screen, take that outside, build a frame for that, attach that to the deck outside, push everything back, then order another projector for that one. Whew. God does keep you busy. All right, let's get this put together. This out of the way. After I put this together, I'm gonna probably take a breather, relax. Ooh. I got up since 1 o'clock this morning. Like 1 o'clock this morning. Once I'm up, I can't go back to sleep. So once I'm up, I just go back to work. I'll get some scissors. Tape is kind of brutal sometimes. Oh, wrong way. Where am I going, bird? I think that chair's gonna get here already. That's cool. That works. So it's a recliner. It comes in 2 pieces. I hope that's the whole thing right there, to tell you the truth, honestly. Because I've heard stories on people who order those chairs, like, okay, not the same chair, but people ordered other chairs similar to it. It came in 2 boxes and people were missing like the top half or the bottom half. So I'm going to have to crack that thing open and see whether or not I got both halves, because I want to celebrate and find out the other half of my chair is somewhere else. All right. This is the same thing like the other screen with the same system. Let me see. These have got to be, anytime you get the angles on the end, because usually when they make these screens, they cut them in half. The center bar is always cut in half. But usually if you get the angle here, same angle on the other side, these are the sides. Put the sides here. That's how I map them out before I put it together. Interesting, because they don't see me talking in front of a camera. They already think, my neighbors are out there watching night right now, so they saw these big packages come through. They're out there curious, what am I building today? Look at this side. Chances are this side, this should be cut in half. They have to be cut in half because the screen would be way too small if they weren't. And it doesn't make a difference if it's the top or the bottom or the bottom or the top. It really doesn't make a difference to tell you the truth. It's not going to change or alter the screen in any way. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Now keep in mind the material that we're going to be using to build a frame. You don't have to make the frame like this. I'm making the frame like this because, as I said before, if I had the option to go out to Home Depot or Lowe's and pick up the wood, I would have built the frame a long time ago, and it would have cost me $100 just for a frame. But this is the only way that I can build this thing because I can't get out from A to B. But if you can get access to Home Depot or Lowe's, and you can basically go about it as you will, what you need to get, you can build the frame out of wood. All right, so you see how this one right here, see how this one doesn't have a diagonal to the end of it like this one, right? This is how you know that this is the bottom piece because they connect like this. Here. Here. Oh, forgot. The other way. It's this way. And then, if you're going to do it and make it front and rear, do not put any support bars in the middle because that will reflect on your screen. So there's ways you can do it. Now this is an aluminum frame. The only reason I got the 92, because the 92 is not going to need the support bar in the middle. It really isn't. 100-inch, you would need the support bar, but a 92, no, you won't need the support bar at all. It'll maintain itself pretty good. But where the screen separates in the center, I got a welding gun downstairs. Not a big welding gun, a little small one for doing fast or fixed jobs. I'm just going to weld it right there and there to reinforce the frame. As for if you're building it out of wood, you want to put L brackets in each corner to enforce the frame. You want to do it that way. Not the small ones, good size L brackets in there. And that will enforce your frame. And then in the middle of it, you put that straight bracket that goes across. There's one straight flat bracket that goes across. You got a proper name for these. So I have nicknames for the stuff that I call it. And you guys will not know what I'm talking about. But I'll just build a smaller version of the screen out of wood. That I can get smaller pieces of wood. I'll build like a little model version of it out of wood to show you how to put it together. It's pretty easy. All right, so we take this one right here. We'll connect it here. Yes. That's amazing. Got orders in today, got orders in yesterday, and got my stuff that came in, and man, God, it's been amazing. Thank you, Lord. It's been a wonderful day. So this is how big the screen's going to be. Right there. All right, so now we got to put it together. In here, we have our goodies in there, our parts. Keep in mind, if you buy a frame, make sure that these right here are not plastic. Please, if they're plastic, these suckers will crack right in half. You want to make sure they're metal. Not aluminum, make sure they're metal. These are good ones right there. You see right there, these are really good ones. And these are the centers right there. The middles are centers right there. And when you build your frame, you put it together, you want to make sure that you don't join the middles at all. Leave them separated. You want to build it from here to here and build it from here to here. And then you put the middle ones in and you bang the screen together like boop. That's how you want to do it. Because what happens is some people build their frame all the way around and then they have that one piece at the end and then they got to pull it out to stretch it to get this piece to fit in just right, and you end up bending your frame. Don't want to do that. All right, let's get our trusty drill. So I've done this and showed you this before, but I'm going to show you again so you can get up close, so you can get a visual idea of how we're doing this, okay? So in the frame, you will have, now keep in mind if you're doing this, you're going to build this with the material I got behind me, like the, not the material behind me. We're using the frame that comes with it. I did this screen at 135 inch, so I'll post that link at the bottom so you can watch me build this at 135 inch. But there is these little tracks. I'll put one on here so you can see what it looks like. Some of them are done with springs. These are done with these little tiny pieces like this. See them little like chest pieces right there? And how it works is, let me see if I can get this open. Can't do this with one hand. Back up there for a minute. All right. So I like these better than the spring system. Much better than the spring system. All right. So these little pieces right here, right there, right? What happens is these little grooves right here, they slide on those rails. So I'll show you. All right. So see in the frame, that little rail system right here, you want to take this piece right here, like that, and you want to slide it right into that little spot right there. Like so. See? And you count the holes on how many holes you have in your screen. So if you got 10 up front, it's usually 10 up top and 6 at the bottom. You put 5 here, and you put 5 there. Don't forget to add these if you're going to mount your screen up. You're going to hang it to the wall. You want to detach these too. These are going to allow you to be able to hook it up and attach it to your wall if you do it that way. Or where you want to do it. That slides on perfectly too. It slides on right into, let me see. I put these in. Oh, that's the wrong way. I haven't done these in a while. I don't usually use these. I usually use the ones, sorry about that. I usually use the ones that, I just put mine into the wall by just putting a couple of screws in and being done with it. Can't remember how to do this, at all. I know it slides in here, but I'm killing my time while doing this. I'll figure it out. It slides in there, trust me. But it's the way it has to be done. The slide in there, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, like I said, we'll get to that. I don't need this anyway, but I'll figure it out. I'll do a demonstration on how to get these in, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, because they do slide in there, and it allows you to hang your screen up. All right. So what we got to do first is we just got to basically, I showed you how to slide this in. Now how this works without the spring system, because usually the springs lock up in here. What this does is you put these little rails in here, right? So when you take your tension rods, which are these right here, and you slide these into the material, the sleeves of the screens, when you go to stretch it, it's going to stretch behind this. The bar is going to go behind this. There's going to be a little hole in your screen. So you're going to press that down the hole in your screen, and the bar is going to go behind that, and that causes the screen to stretch all the way around. Easier to do than using springs. Now, Elite Springs, I give them that much. Their spring system is really good. It really is good. It works perfectly. Some generic screens I have bought in the past, the spring system is a freaking nightmare because they make the springs too short. Oh, that's something else right there. I actually had a screen that was so bad, I threw it in the trash. It was really, really bad. I could not get it put together. All right, so let's pop this out. Putting these in. Oh, sorry. I forgot to show you that. I do apologize. Sorry about that. I forgot to show you something. All right, so these metal pieces right here, right? They slide right up in here. Right? You have to interline them with the holes. That's all. You slide them in like that. And that's it. And you connect that one, and you repeat the same process all the way around. And those little arrows point to everywhere you're going to have a hole in a screen. So say if you don't count the holes in the screen, you can just go to every arrow and just count the arrows. You have one here, here, and here. These are the arrows where you have to put those little pegs at so you can fit the screen over so it fits tightly around the screen. Really easy to put together. You don't even, I built one, after a while you build enough of them, you don't even need instructions anymore, which you never see me use instructions because you don't need them. All right, let me get my screws, put this together. Ah, yes, I forgot, this is using hex screws. Can't use this. I have to use the hex. Here. I can't wait, I'm gaming on you tonight. I'm gaming on you tonight. Yes, I am. Okay. Well, yeah, it's upstairs. All the tools are upstairs because I'm working in the gaming room today. Now, usually, if I didn't have you guys on camera, I would basically grab that box and drag it up the stairs. Because it'd be like getting out of the way, but I gotta open it up down there anyway. I think it'd be easier for me to take it out of the box and take it up piece by piece. And then that way I can look inside the box and see if I got all my parts. I gotta get my tools are upstairs in the gaming room. Oh, you chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. I know, chitty chitty bang bang, bang bang, we love you. Hey, oh. Chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang. All right, let's see what we got. I kind of consider the fact that if this frustrated the daylight to me, why would I be on here every day, most of my day on here streaming with you guys? This frustrates me. I love what I do. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. I need a hex key to fit this out. My tools are upstairs. Ugh. Hi. Oh. There. I think next week, I think today I want myself, this is some appliances I want to get my hands on. I need a coffee percolator, and I want a hot dog roaster. I'm dying for a hot dog roaster. Let me see if this fits in here. Okay. You're not knowing if it's going to fit or not. That was smart. That'll work. Please tell me we have one. I do not want to do this by freaking hand. Oh. Oh man, what a Christmas chair. I'm gonna have to do this by hand. I don't want to do this by hand. It's gonna take forever. Where's my freaking tools that fit in this one? Really? That's definitely not gonna do it. This is Mr. Bird not putting his stuff up. So he gonna have to buy all new tools. I'm gonna buy some tools today. Just get what I need, get this done, because that's not gonna work. Apparently I took it somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't have it here. I wasn't preparing for this to come today, so just keep in mind that I had no idea this was going to pop up. And this company's shipping is actually really amazing. It is really freaking amazing. And I will be buying from again. I wish they did a 235.1. That'd been so nice because number one, I probably would have got it for a lot cheaper, and then number two, I probably would have got it a lot faster. Well, actually, the other one's coming on it. Our silver ticket, their shipping time is pretty good. Alright, apparently I don't have a piece here at all, and I don't know why. I should have it here, but I don't. And all the other pieces are too big, and they're not going to fit, and I don't want to do this by hand because this isn't something where I can just get this over and done with. So, let me go upstairs and figure out where I left that bit piece out, because I'm going to check the drawer first in the kitchen and make sure I found it there. Just wasn't expecting for that to come. These chairs are easy to put together. That's good for it. It's not going to be hard to do. It's only two pieces you got to slap together. If you do, it's got to be upstairs. I think Then I'm gonna take it off the freaking drill, then I would just put it right back on the drill where I got it from. Nope, that's not me. That's how I do things. Gotta lose stuff. Have to lose stuff. Let's lose stuff today. Lose today, everything. Man, I have to do it by hand. I hate doing things by hand. It takes forever. I got this thing done in no time at all. I'm gonna prolong more of my time today. I don't have enough time already as it is. Can't find that piece. I'm off to get on Amazon and order a whole new set. And I'll probably end up losing that too. I lose more tools. There's so many tools and still end up losing them. Let me see. Yeah. I'm telling you, we'll rename this channel how I lose my stuff. Because I lose a lot of stuff. Oh, I lost the very piece that I freaking need to do this. My baddest habit is basically when I work with tools, I got a bad habit of taking the bits off and putting them in my pocket. I put it in my pocket, I wash my clothes, or I have a bunch of trash in my pocket, and I throw them out in the trash and end up throwing that stuff in the trash. Let's see how long it's going to take me to do this by hand. Alright, it shouldn't take long. Yeah. I didn't want to do this by hand. I'm freaking George. I've been over and done with it. No time at all. I had this one. Done. Nope, no. I gotta lose my parts, my stuff. Okay. I'm gonna use primer with spill milk down and done. Nothing here will fit. Alright, let's just get this done. Story of my life. Okay, little you guys aren't start putting my stuff up better. And people say, oh, why don't you just buy yourself a toolbox? I literally lost an entire toolbox one time with all my tools in it. Just lost it. Really don't remember where I put it at. And the problem is that I'll multitask. That's my biggest problem. I'll do multitasking. And I'll be doing 4 or 5 things at the same time, and I'll set something down and completely forget that fast exactly where I set it at. Don't worry, I don't do that with orders. With orders, it's different. When I do orders, I don't do anything else but orders. That's it. I go downstairs, I set up my little phone, I watch my Homestead shows, and I do my orders. I concentrate when it comes to my orders. But anything else I'm doing when it comes to projects, I like that knife and feather. Forget everything. So I'm going to do this by hand. Okay. I'd rather have the power of the power drill, but still, that's the way it's got to be. Whatever, get in there. I'll work on getting a GoPro next. That way I can bring you over here with me when I'm working on stuff. Now what I'm working on next, when I get the 4 acres in the house, I'll be able to build bigger stuff, like much bigger stuff on larger scales. So I'm thinking about getting a couple of drones to be able to follow me around and record everything that I do. That'd be pretty nice. And it'll be recorded in 4K. One side. Oh, cooking so that done. I'm definitely going to have to order another pair because I need that here before Friday because I got to build that other screen. I don't think that screen comes with hex keys, does it? I'm sure I got to check on that, see if it comes with hex keys or not. If it does, I got to order, get those in because I'm not building a 235.1 frame by hand. Also, it's good not to tighten your screws up. Just put them in loose, just in case if you have to adjust them a little bit, because maybe the holes on here might not meet up as they do on here. Good. Let's move it there. There. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. This is not okay. Let's say something right there. That's not going through. Lift. Yeah, so much faster. I know, it's just being determined to do something done a little faster. Let's see what happens. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Watch later on, I find it. After the screen's already built, I'll find it exactly where I put it at last. This one, right there. There, two. If you ask me any questions, I can't see them, so I would suggest you email me. If you want to know where I got the screen from, I will put a link in this video where you can get the screen from. Let's see. Two here. Two here. These two here. Where's the park settings? Parks. This is the part that becomes boring. I mean, really is boring. It literally is. Oh man. I just put on some AC/DC and just put it together. So this particular company, I think they make screens in 90, 92, 100. I don't think they do 110, but I know they do a 100 inch. They do 125, 120, there's 120 and 125 they have. And then they have the 130, 135. And then they have a, they have 180, 180? No, they have 180. They have 180. They have 150 and they have a 200 inch. screen. That's what they have. I wanted the floor rising projection screen because I talked about getting that, but the company just started raising the price, man. Their prices are just too expensive. When that screen came out, it was something like $1,400 for a 100-inch, which isn't bad for a floor rising projection screen. And then all of a sudden, the price jumped, and I didn't want $2,000 for a 100-inch. So I'm like, nope. They had me at $1,400. Not gonna do $2,000 for a 100-inch. Do maybe 135, but that wouldn't fit. When the 100-inch was gonna fit right there in that one spot, so nope, decided not to get it. You want to spend $2,000 for a screen, you might as well spend a little more money, get a name brand one. All right, we have one more corner to do. 2 middles. So we're done. All right, so this is finished. Over here. Need let's give you extra screws too, just in case if you lose the one that you previously had. See, I would prefer to have built this out of wood.